build muscle and lose fat on the carnivore diet.
Hello guys, welcome back to another Carnivore Bodybuilding live Q&A with myself, Jonathan, from @Carnivore Muscle. Just to let you know guys, we'll not be joined today by Jerome Armstrong, my fellow companion in bodybuilding. He's got some business and some errands to attend to, so he won't make it on tonight. So if you aren't expecting him, don't hold your breath. He will not be here. Apologies if my voice is absolutely messed up. I do have a bad chest infection from gatherings over Christmas and the New Year. That's what happens, you know, that's tough. But still you can hear me, that's the main thing. I put my microphone slightly further away from me, so you shouldn't hear me breathing. I can only breathe about 50% through my mouth only. So I'm dealing with like low oxygen levels right now, so I'm trashed. But we persist. I'm going to be happy to answer any questions that you do have right now. So just put them in the chat with a Q, semicolon, and follow up with your questions so I can easily identify where it is in the chat at that given time. Just a little update. So obviously first and foremost, Happy New Year. I'm still following Jerome's training plan that he sent me. I had maybe 2 or 3 deviations over the holidays just where I wanted to train my partner Sophie, so we had to obviously adjust things. So she wasn't training back day every time we trained, because the last few times we trained it's always been back. So we basically just did a full body workout the other day, and that was pretty good. Progressively getting stronger. Muscle mass is holding up quite well. Obviously my immune system is trashed right now. There's only so much you can do. I'm doing everything under the sun to feel better, believe me. So that's the best I can do for now. Sleep is terrible. When you can't breathe, it's very tough. So there we go. I'm going to quickly read through the comments now and see what you guys have said. So Rick apparently just invented an impromptu brake bleeder system. I don't have a clue what that is. It sounds technical. Happy New Year to you, speaking of. Appreciate you coming on. And definitely hit the like button. Absolutely. Happy New Year, Andy. Nice to see you here. Hope you're not suffering with the weather as much as we are here. The wind is horrendous. And it's been raining all day. Thank you, Ben, for joining today. Nice to see you here. We had a great chat the other day. Sorted out some things, which I think is excellent. So, great news. Happy New Year, Matthew. Thank you for being here. Hi, Eric. Nice to see you. I recognise you from somewhere. Can't remember where, but I recognise you. I'm dealing with a sinus headache and sneezing myself. Yeah. The sneezing is so bad. I will try to mute myself on this if I am about to sneeze. Can't promise anything, but like I said, I'm at 50% breathing capacity, so it is so hard to breathe right now. Nomad Man, hello. Excellent. Not sure if it's a question to me, but do carnivores drink coffee or tea? I'd say most do. Most drink coffee. I probably estimate about 80%. Probably. People that quit it tend to notice some benefit, or at least half of people that do notice some benefit. The other half don't notice much at all, if anything. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's one of the smaller levers, and I think for some people it's a ritual that they have, helps them get going in the morning. So I appreciate where people are coming from when they say, I like to drink coffee. Right. What are we going to do? I only drink water, yes. That's a good your technique. I think I've got some water here somewhere. I don't know. Very thirsty today. I've been eating quite low fat for the last week, believe it or not, so my body is trashed from it. If I, you know, it's a compounding effect. I didn't choose to be ill. Someone else made me ill. That's what I think towards it. But, you know, you can only boost your immune system so much, especially when you're in dealing with going to hospitals and stuff all the time with a lot of sick people. You know, eventually something's going to get you. Right, so this may be a short chat tonight, guys. If no one's got any questions, I'm probably going to end this in about 5 minutes. So if you do have any questions, please put them in within the next 5 minutes, otherwise I'll be off. Might be useful for me to show you guys what videos I'm up to at the moment. So I might try and do that now. Previously, I've only had the flu about, before this, maybe I had the viral thing that was going around 2 years ago. Before that, 3 years before that, I had the flu. Before that, I can't remember. So I'm not someone that tends to get ill in this kind of way. We've got a question. There we go. Well done for fighting your chest infection, still doing your live stream. Absolutely. I haven't missed one yet. The only one I missed was one that Jerome happily stepped into. And that was when I was doing 2 per week. And the other one that I missed was Christmas Day, which I think I'm apparently excused for. So there we go. A lot of people that watch this don't really care if I do it at Christmas Day anyway, apparently. So there we go. Are you doing isolation exercises in your full body routine or just compound exercises? So you're a member of my channel, Matthew, so you'd have had access to a video that I put out recently, which is something like building carnivore muscle. That is my exact workout routine and outline. It's all within that video. I'd look at that one. That's your best bet. There are isolation exercises, yes. Compound movements, my level, no, won't work. I can't maximise intensity safely doing all compounds. It just doesn't simply work. So adding in isolation is a safe way to do it for myself. Thank you, JHG. You've been a channel subscriber for a while now, so I appreciate you coming on. Do you have any specific training and or nutritional goals for 2024? My main goal is to beat everyone in stage 1 and next compete. And that's with major disability. I say major in reference to the state that everyone else will be in. I don't think I'll have any competitor with a major spine disease going on stage to actually try and compete against me. So my goal is just to show him who's boss, which is exactly what I intend to do. I think someone speaking it into reality is a good thing. But with that being said, now I've said that, and I've said that a couple of times before, it means I have to back up my claims. So I'm not seen as arrogant. So if I then come away from the competition, look great, which I'm sure I will, I've done exactly what I intended to do, and it's confidence, not arrogance. So I definitely believe I'll do very well this year if I am able to compete. Outside of that, training is just a proxy marker of how well I'm doing muscularity-wise. I don't really care what my training evolves to, as long as I feel safe, I enjoy it. It's effective training. It serves the purpose of my physique goals, which are just to build a really good body and continue to build more muscle. Nutritional goals, that's tricky. I want to be stricter this year in the carnivore diet. So maybe just cut out like all the seasonings or something. I have them sometimes, but it's not a massive deal really. Like a bit of salt, white pepper, the odd bit of paprika sometimes. Not going to break the bank, but I'm interested to see what would happen if I just say, okay, I'm still going to have my 1 or 2 meals per month for family, which are off carnivore, but the other periods of time I'm going to have, strict carnivore, salt. That's it. That would be my seasoning, so to speak. So, have you had plenty of downtime so you can relax and recover? If you are like me, your illness will be short-lived. Historically, yes. I've not had a moment to myself outside of maybe a day where I was ill. So a day I was ill in about 2 weeks. I'm very, 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 very socially burnt out. Absolutely exhausted. It trashes me. Lots of noise, lots of reciprocating sort of language, talk. Anyone with autism will know it's exhausting sometimes. I'm not someone that gains energy by being around people for the most part. I tend to feel worse after I speak to most people. Why that is, it's just me, just my sensory issues. I can't change that. I don't intend to change it. I just tend to put myself in positions where I just feel good. That's what we should all be doing. Kind of makes sense if you ask me, but that's just my opinion anyway. I might try and share my screen now, if I can. So bear with me. So here you'll see my audio files. This is what I send to my friend Matthew, who mixes all my videos and makes sure my audio is good quality. So what we have here are just some miscellaneous things which you have to worry about. Videos to make. Now these videos are currently in process, or some of them have been uploaded already. These videos have been uploaded, so obviously when these ones are done, they'll go to here. And these are the videos I have to make. So you quickly look at that and you get a good idea of what's coming up. Now the other part is, if we go to here, I've got to find it. Scripts, yep, Because here's some of the scripts I was intending to do last year, but I didn't get around to doing it. As you can see, I've got loads of content planned. I just need to do it. Unfortunately, each one of these videos will take me about 3 hours to make. And I air about, for the most part, 3 recorded videos each week. So as you can imagine, it's quite intensive, especially when sometimes things go wrong. You don't get the exact quality recording that you'd hope for. But I've refined my, refined my editing now. I've got much better at it. You'll see in all my videos recently, the quality's probably doubled in the last week or so. And that does take time, takes memory space on your computer. And it does drive you nuts sometimes when you're trying to split second, this exact split second, but it's a continuous endeavour to improve my channel and get the word out to other people. The people that I want to reach, ideally, are bodybuilders, neurodivergent people, and people that just want to build a better body overall without stepping on stage, for example. That's my target audience. I'll continue reading the chat now. I was in a big New Year's barbecue with friends. I enjoyed the experience, but prefer to live and work alone. Yes, fair enough. You know, I mean, you're a very social, outgoing guy. So I imagine you can get the best of both worlds. So you can switch between socialising and sedentary introversion, perhaps. That might be a good thing, or a good way to put it. So yeah, good for you. It's nice to hear. I don't think Sophie will be on tonight, guys, in case you're wondering. I don't think Jerome will. I'm pretty certain Nicole won't. So you're with me for a little bit longer. If you do have any questions, put them in the chat with a Q at the start. And also, super chats are greatly appreciated, especially with this new year. Things are expensive. I've noticed already in the last few days, prices have gone up on most of my food items, which is very annoying. Because I did try to save money by going the carnivore diet, but now it seems it's still cheaper than the standard Western diet, but it's edging close towards that balance between a bit expensive, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, nice stuff. So I'm going to wrap this up in a few minutes, guys. If you have not yet already had your chance or opportunity to ask a question, I will answer them if you ask me, but, you know, that's what it is. So I think I'm going to see if I've got anything else to show you. I'm not the best at rambling today. Must admit, I need to get my game up. Oh, one thing, I do have a video with Robert Sykes coming out. It'll come out at some point next week. So we recorded that maybe 3 weeks ago. And I think a lot of you find it very beneficial, particularly if you're trying to go from quite lean to very lean, or how you're going to sort of set up your training programming. I think you'll find that video very useful, and look out for that one in the next week. I don't understand if it's a question to me or people in the chat. Please put a Q before all questions. If you're asking me, butter is an animal food. Cream is also an animal food. Just be careful that if you read a product on the label and it says something like sunflower oil, soy lecithin, things like that, it's split with an oil of some sort, it's probably not cream. And we have a product over here called Elmley or Emily alternative cream, something like that. You look at the ingredients and it's pretty much not cream at all. It's something else, but you'd easily be deceived. You wouldn't tell the difference. So just be careful if you are buying that sort of thing. Your game is fine. We just need to let you get your rest. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm aiming to go to the gym tomorrow, but apparently the weather's awful, and I'm trashed, so maybe not. But I did go to the gym. Fun enough, I went yesterday and I thought, well, you know, historically in the past, I was younger, I've had a bit of a sore throat. I'll do some sprint training down the athletics track for 2-3 hours. Yeah, that like almost like burst my lungs. I'd feel better afterwards, as if it cleared something. But I think this is a bit more sinister. Running a stack right now of vitamin D, BPC 157, thymosin 4, and chelated zinc, a B complex, and I think something else. Vitamin D3, I think I said, I can't remember. But yeah, that's what I'm running at the moment. That's probably, lactoferrin, that's the one. That's probably the best immune system stack you could probably make. But it is pricey. Some of those ingredients are very pricey. But yeah, I'm putting a whole boatload in to try and sort myself out now, because I should not be getting ill like this. No way. Absolutely not. Does not make sense. 5 stars, muscle and steak. Excellent. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that there. We've answered a few questions today, so I've not been completely redundant. Hopefully you guys find some utility in this. If not, well, you're on the wrong channel. You know, follow someone else. But anyway, take care guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.